Lawsuit, Senator Eric Schmidt. Senator, did they serve you papers? I mean, were there actually papers for you to appear somewhere in Wuhan?
We're getting it translated as we speak, but we do know it's 50 billion, and you know me as a troublemaker, but it's totally ridiculous. They're just mad that we exposed their lies and their deceit. Whistleblowers went missing. Flights in and out of Wuhan internally weren't canceled, but you know, the international flights still came in and out of Wuhan. We exposed all that, and Missouri got a $24 billion judgment against them, and they don't like that. And it's also worth noting, in my New York Times bestseller book, this is a big part of it, The Last Line of Defense. You can read all about it. It makes a great stocking stuffer, Laura. President Trump loves it. You love the book.
Shameless plug alert by Schmidt.
I know. Well, I had to. I'm being sued for $50 billion. Here we go.
No, that's true.
But the truth is, but they unleashed COVID on the world. We sued them and we won, and so this is just sour grapes. They've sued me for $50 billion, but I won't be apologizing anytime soon, as you'd imagine.
I mean, Trump called it the Wuhan flu for how many weeks in a row? I mean, they covered up, you know, the origins of COVID. Patient zero, we never really learned who that was. I asked Fauci in February of 2020, you know, where are the documents? Well, we get along well with the researchers, and I'm paraphrasing, but he just blew off that question. So this is classic China, is it not? They seek to harass and try to intimidate people from criticizing them. That's what they do.
Yeah, I'm from the show me. Yep, I'm from the show me state. They're not going to be intimidating me. And it also exposed, by the way, part of the point of the lawsuit was to expose how they manipulate supply chains. And so this was PPE in this example, but they could manipulate supply chains on critical minerals, pharmaceuticals. It's very important that China was held to account, and that's what this lawsuit sought to do. And it's also, I think, telling how they've reacted to this by going after sitting U.S. senators and former officials that made the case that they, you know, lied to the world, and it cost Missouri a bunch of money and untold lives and livelihoods along the way.